Hello and welcome back everyone, my name is Sneaky Bod with a new episode of our Thief Goal Let's Play series. So as you can see here, in the last episode we finally managed to do mission number 5 with the Thieves Guild. Even though it did take us like 2.5 hours to do, we did it. So now we're going to jump right back into mission 6 with the cutscene for it. And I'm going to give you a slight spoiler, we will finally be seeing Victoria, who we have read so much about in various weird ledgers and letters, but let's just go right into it.
I was contacted by a woman named Victoria. She claims to represent a client who was impressed by the way I took care of Ramirez, and now wants me to steal something for him. The target is a magical sword, owned by a nobleman and collector named Constantine. Little is known about Constantine except that he is an eccentric new face in the city, and mostly keeps to himself. Victoria says the sword will probably be on display, but it will be well protected by guards and security systems. She also mentioned that the guards are tough and organized, and the mansion is confusing to navigate in. The house was constructed recently, so I've had to piece together my own map from observation and hearsay. Sounds like the place is a bit of a maze. I guess if you're rich enough, you can build any sort of madhouse to live in. This is going to be a challenging job, but it'll pay better than the last few I've taken. As usual, the front entrance is heavily guarded, but I've managed to find another way in. Of course, once I've picked up the sword, I'll still have to worry about getting back out.
Alright, so we got the pagan intro here, so we know from that Victoria is probably somehow connected to the pagan group who worship the trickster. The main antagonist of the Hammerites are law and order paladin types who basically are a pain in the ass for thieves like us. Our missions are the following: so we need to find and obtain the sword, take the opportunity to steal other valuables, very unspecific here, but yeah, sure. Pull off the job without having anyone killed, as always, and while we're in the mansion, see if we can dig up any valuable information about Constantine, the owner of said mansion, and then we just leave. So this is one of the better missions of Thief. It's one of the classics. Even the Thief Gold version which we are playing, it also has an extra zone in it, so I'm just going to announce it here that what we're going to do is I'm going to play through the mission, and at some point when we reach the extra zone, I will call it an episode, and then we will make a brief episode for everyone else to just see what that zone looks like, and then we will continue with the story as is. But that way everyone who doesn't want to see the extra content which doesn't really have any story value to it, you can just skip that episode and you don't have to waste time watching it if you don't wish to do that. Okay, we have 2,551 gold. So let's see what type of equipment we want. We definitely want lots of water arrows. We only have 4 of those after all. So let's buy all the water arrows. The presence of rope arrows indicates that we probably want more than 3, at least with my playstyle. Flash bombs are always good to have handy. So let's go with 4, that way we have 6. We don't have any health potions, so let's get at least 1. Do we want more? 6 flash bombs might be a bit excessive. Let's exchange 1 flash bomb for a health potion, and that way I should be happy. Alright, let's jump right in, and let's quick save here as well. So here we have the mansion, and here is also one of the things that I really grew to love about the first 3 Thief games, which is the very dynamic and organic way you can solve a problem that is presented to you. So it said that we can't really go in through the front gate, even though that is an option. We need to find another way in, and there's tons of other ways in to get into the mansion. So here, for instance, we can see we have those wooden beams up there, and we already know from previous episodes that any wooden or organic surface we can attach a rope arrow to. And we have the balcony there, so let's try and do the following. Let's shoot our rope arrow into the wooden beam there and climb up. And here we can see, because we shot the rope arrow like this, we can jump in to the tower here or onto the balcony here. Those eagle-eyed viewers of you might have already noticed that Garrett's predictions that this is a madhouse are completely true. That window is quite slanted, and if this is not your first time playing the game, you do notice that the words Garrett uses in the introduction are quite ironic, as they are very, very much foreshadowing what will happen in this mansion as we move forward. I will not tell too much about that now, because I don't want to spoil the experience for those of you who haven't played the game or have played it so long ago that they've forgotten even this marvelous level. I think this is a masterpiece of a stealth level in this game, because it does so many things so right. It kind of, what would you call that? It ties all the loose ends between the stuff we've seen in the previous level, so that there is some form of magic that exists in this world, but it hasn't been explained really how and why and where it might be coming from, and it still leaves enough to be guessed at. And once we've done this mission, not only do we get the sword upgrade that I kept talking about, we also really ramp up the pace of the story. Good, we managed to make that jump. So that is nice, because until this mission you might have got like, okay, there's not much of a story to the game just yet, we're just doing odd jobs, but now it all really starts coming together, which is nice. If I remember correctly, there's a guard patrolling, flash bomb, nice, and mine, patrolling this bit of the mansion, so we don't want to be too noisy. I can't hear any footsteps though. I could hear a door. So let's go into hiding here in the deep shadows. We can hear some faint footsteps and a door again. Coughing. But it's quite far away, so maybe we can chance to open the door. There the guard is. Nice. Now we can actually see him walk, and we notice that ahead of us we have stone floor with carpets. So that's essentially telling us that this is a jumping puzzle for us. As long as we're on the carpets, we won't be as noisy, but the minute we enter those stone surfaces, the guards will hear us and turn around and try to kill us. So what we have to do is stay on the carpet and jump from carpet to carpet in order to get rid of the guards. Or as in our case, wait for the guard to pass by us. Is he going to pass by us? No, he's going to go like that. So now we need to be super silent on the stone floor. And now on the carpet we can run a bit quicker. Let's see if we can't catch up to the guard.
Who's that there?
Oh, did someone see us? No, I think someone heard us. That was the problem. Yeah, someone apparently did hear us. Let's see if we can't hide in this room.
Don't try it.
Okay. Alright. We wasted 2 flash bombs, but technically because we found one, it was only 1 flash bomb that we did waste. So that we managed to knock out that guard apparently just at the right moment for another bypassing patrol to see him get knocked down, and then he went to investigate and did find us. We have a safe here, which we can open with a lockpick. So let's do that. Nice. But yeah, we did manage to deal with that guard, which was good. I can't hear any other footsteps. Oh, there's another guard. Oof, he didn't see his fallen comrade here though. But for added safety, let's just grab this guy and put him with the other guard that we knocked down in this room. Because I don't think that the other ones will patrol in here, which means that we can safely use this as our unconscious guard depository, and that way nobody will be alerted by any strange bodies that they keep seeing. Alright. I can't hear anything at the moment, but I do remember there are patrols in this room. One patrol coming in that way as well. Can we get rid of the lights here somehow? We can. What we can do is open this door here. Oh crap, there's a light here. Yeah, as you can see, the mansion is pretty sprawling. We have a tower here as well. I'm only going up here just to shake off that guard. And here we're already in a strange portion of the mansion. So there's a complete lack of floor in front of us, and
Don't make me come find
a
you.
doorway on the opposite side, so we could probably do a running jump. I'm not going to try to do that now, so let's just go back down so that we explore the mansion floor to floor. There's the guard over there. Let's kill this light, that way we get a bit more darkness to hide our approach.
Get back here, you coward!
Is he coming upstairs? Oh no.
That
That wasn't good. Alright, we will have to quick load here, because the guard did end up seeing us. Let's kill the
find you
lights
soon enough.
in a much more better way, like this. That way we maintain darkness, even though we waste quite a few water arrows doing it like this. But I hope it means we can hide here in this corner, and the guard won't come looking for, or if he comes looking for us,
Come on out.
we can, no, he's had enough. So yeah, waste of water arrows indeed. There, let's open the door
Who's
before it
there?
closes.
Who? Follow!
Ah, damn it.
Got you now!
And we did the famous quick save as we were about to die, so we will have to run away.
Teach you a lesson!
Let's run away. And while we're doing that, let's grab flash bomb.
I'll see your blood
Jump
yet.
up here. Okay, we managed to save ourselves.
Pal.
Let's grab a health potion and throw down the flash bomb. Not my preferred option here, but okay. What happened exactly? No. Flash bomb didn't take, so what we're going to do is we're grabbing the health potion again. And we could either be patient, but that is the boring option. Let's see if we can't deal with this guard somehow. Like,
Don't make me come find you.
now he's just looking for us again. We can hear other footsteps though. So, yeah. If we throw the flash bomb, will he be... No? Let's see. Alright. It needs to hit him directly, so let's do that. I know this is a waste for those purists of you
Where
who
are
just
you topper?
think what we should do is just wait for him to go away and then knock him out. But we will do it like this, that will be quicker. There we go. I am, after all, a surprisingly impatient stealth player. But we solved that issue, which is good. And now we can go... There's a guard there. We don't want to go right that way. what we can do is we can go this way. We're still in the same room, but we can kill the lights here. Like this. Which means when someone is going to patrol into here, we have some darkness to cover our doings. Oh, and we can also hide here. Good. We found some meat, which we can promptly consume to get health points back that we lost from jumping from so high up. Nothing interesting here, but we do have a goblet that we can steal here. Did someone hear something? Okay, he says he can't hear it anymore. Let's lean out here. Scary music going on. Okay, there's a guard here. Let's stick to the mansion for now. Just so that I'm not getting lost by going from floor 1 of the mansion to the gardens to the tower and so on and so forth. Let's just stick to floor 1 and go area by area. Alright. This is an awfully well lit corridor. Only going one way, and we can hear the steps of a guard. They're not approaching though. Or they might be approaching because if there's a carpet around that bend.
Noise.
Okay. He's not hearing us anymore. No? Okay. Where is he? There's that carpet that he walked on. Okay, there he is. He's coming this way. Let's try and knock him out. I think he's turning around on that carpet. He's not going on these stone floors, so we can... No, he went away. Okay. We could probably hide here, just in case someone tries to enter this. Oh, there's a hidden compartment of golden goblets here. And golden wine. So let's see. Someone coming inside here? I mean, I'm assuming that will be the case, I just don't know when. There are, however, steps getting closer. Okay, there's a guard here. So let's just wait here for him. And hopefully he won't notice us if he decides to pass here. Okay, he turned around just nicely.
What's that? Who goes?
Okay, he's hearing us, but not enough to completely cause a ruckus. We got a key from him. Let's put his corpse here. Not corpse, since he's not dead, but his unconscious body here. That way, that's hidden from the other guards. Okay. There's someone just outside here.
What's there?
Okay. There's that guard.
Hello? Anyone there?
Let's go slowly over the stone here.
Thought I saw something.
No, you didn't. Don't worry. Just
Oh,
the
well.
shadow.
Don't know what it was.
Okay. Nice. We managed to knock him out as well. There were golden goblets here too. Now we need to remember that in the intro it also said that there's security mechanisms in this mansion. We haven't encountered any, but I'm going to assume by security mechanisms the intro is referring to traps here. Well, I'm not going to assume, I know, but just to keep you a bit more in the suspense, I'm going to use the word assume. Okay. There's a chest here, probably not locked, but also empty. Oh no, someone's coming pretty close to us. Complete dead end. Weird mansion indeed. Okay, I think we've so far explored most of the first floor. We have some doors here that we can open. See if we can find some loot here. We can indeed. So let's go here and then to the next level. Oh, no, the mansion continues here as well. And it goes down too. Well, let's see where... There's a guard somewhere. Ah, this is the gardens.
Something there.
Oh no. Damn it. Guard is about to see
Don't
us.
think you can hide for long.
Let's kill the lights. Alright. We are not completely in shadow. Let's see if we can't just get here. Okay, he's
Just the
moving
wind,
away.
I guess.
Let's follow him.
Ah!
No.
Who are you?
Let's quick load. Oh. Let's kill the lights here.
Don't worry, I'll find you.
Okay, that is our alarm. Let's take out the guard, hopefully.
Hey,
I know.
where'd you come from? Take that!
Okay, let's, however, take out this guard
Someone there?
before we call it an episode. We are here not...
Stop at once and put your hands up.
Okay. How are we going to solve this? I really want to solve this, but we are going to solve it by killing the lights here. We only have 19 arrows
Thought I
left.
saw something.
Don't think you can hide for long.
So let's see if we can't get him when he comes behind this corner. And then call it an episode. Okay. Apparently
Who's creeping around there?
we were a bit too loud.
Come back out here. Ah! Who are you?
No. Let's dance here. No. Okay. We will just have to...
Hey, you over there!
No, you can't see us. What are you doing? Let's lean
As
out
soon as
like
I
this.
find you, you're dead!
Okay, you're coming closer to us.
Just the wind, I guess.
Alright.
Who's that there?
Identify yourself! Hey!
Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to cut the episode here and not bother about the guard. He's
Come
after
back
all
out here,
not
you
that
taffer!
important. As always, I have been Sneaky Bud and you have been absolutely awesome. I will see you in the next episode where we continue exploring Constantine's mansion. And if you like the channel, do remember to give me a like and a subscribe. And also just share the word with friends and family and co-workers and whatever you have that do like these types of games that I'm doing on the channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.